You're watching the Big 12 on ESPN+. Welcome to Tuesday Night Baseball at Miller Park in Provo, Utah. Two old rivals together again, the Utes and the Cougars in the Big 12 tournament next week. Curveball hits the corner, and Jackson strikes out, and there's two down. This one's a dribbler into right field. Campbell turns the corner and then slams on the brakes. A wise move by head coach Trent Pratt to hold him up, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Got him here on the swing and miss. DiGiorno's single goes for knots. The 3-2. Hanson to center field. He got a lot of it. That one's drifting back, and it's gone. Bounces on the street and rolls over to the Marriott Center parking lot for his first home run at BYU.
My word, you talk about a first home run being a memorable one. That ball out there is 388 feet to left center, and that ball hit the street. It went not only over the fence, it went over the second.
Full count. Strike three. The Utes leave two, but they score two. Bottom of the third. Most part, and been an outstanding right fielder. And he goes to right field. A two-out single for Hertzman. Strike, he was going to pound it.
Yeah.
Seen some tremendous talents come through. Here's Watkins to center field. That's got some real estate. Hertzman heads over to third, and they're at the corners now with two down. Needs one pitch to get out of it. Here's the 3-2. And Erickson goes into left field. Watkins scores. McChesney scores. Hanson's coming around. They're all going to score. A three-run double for Erickson, and it's 6-2. And Tate, very good bunter. A fired pitch over to first. That gets away from the first baseman. He doesn't know it's not in his glove. And Erickson comes in to score. And it's 7-2. To the count of Flaherty. Swing and a miss. One down. There at the mountain ahead of him. Strike three. Beautiful pitch by Foss. There's two down. This one, double play opportunity. Anderson touches second over to first. Two down. Pitcher's best friend.
Each time battling back in it.
Robinson to right field. Line drive. It'll bounce in front of Carpenter. And it's a leadoff single for the Cougars here in the sixth. The freshman. Anderson into center field. Robinson turns the corner and heads to third. They're at the corners with nobody out. Now BYU trying to counter it. And that one in play in left field. Over to make the catch. Long and on the tag and the throw home. It's cut off. Robinson scores. Wasn't sure that was going to be deep enough. Hertzman looking on. Here's the 3-2. And look at that. Anderson will head to third. Hertzman put it where Flaherty wasn't. And they're at the corners again with one out. Third hit of the night for Hertzman.
Well, they had the...
Scout takes off, the throw down. Now they're going to come back home. And out at the plate is Anderson. And they're going to check it immediately. Trent Pratt and Luke Anderson say, hey, you got to go to the replay on that. Immediately is that I'm safe. Gary, you make the call here.
Well, he had to pick up the ball on a scoop. Oh, yeah. He's in there. Yep.
Home plate umpire Lee Myers. We'll look at that.
Yep. With the throw low like that, Smith had to adjust.
Pops him up into shallow left field. Scow's on the run. Diving stab. What a catch by Scow.
Well, that's a Sports Center catch right there. Talk about laying. Had a long run for it. And he reaches. What's the last second there?
Look at that grab. Cougars hanging on by 3 on ESPN+. Tying run on third base. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. That's it. Libert delivers. The Cougars hang on. And they beat Utah 9-8.
Well, I'll tell you what, and that's how this series really should be doing is just going down to the end like that. And Carpenter missed by just a little over a foot.